For the past 10 years, a Bay Area woman has put the phrase, "it takes a village," into action. Today, her Village Project not only helps feed and educate some of San Francisco's neediest children, it now has programs that help adults in the community. Here's a look at this week's Jefferson Award winner. Calling this dinner dance for those over 50 a senior moment was no accident.
First of all, I have so many. That's why the title. I have a lot of senior moments.
Aren't they all dressed up? I love it.
For Adrienne Williams, a.k.a. Miss Adrienne, this senior moment is just one program organized by her nonprofit, The Village Project.
I've always felt a need to give back.
10 years ago, Miss Adrienne was living in Oakland working at a high-paying sales job.
I used to be a little black, what's her name? Imelda Marcos. I used to love shoes. And now I wear sneaks.
Then in San Francisco, she had an epiphany.
I realized that the kids over here were murdering each other, and I couldn't understand that. And then the babies were on lockdown because there was so much violence.
We got somebody who needs to eat right away. Okay.
So in her free time, she started a lunch program for the babies in the city's Western Addition. She added a summer camp, then took a leave of absence from her job.
My boss said, okay. He gave me copiers and the whole thing to set up. And I was supposed to go back. I never went back. And he held my workstation for 2 years. So I got hooked.
That's how the Village Project began. Adrienne Williams moved from Oakland to live in the Western Addition. And a decade later, she's still focusing on feeding and tutoring about 20 children during the school year and 50 to 60 in the summer. She's also added Kwanzaa and Mardi Gras celebrations to reach more of the community.
She's like a mother to me, so she's actually like I'm her stepdaughter.
For 10 years, Lakeisha Howard's learned from Miss Adrienne.
To be passionate about what you want to give to the community and go for your dreams, and you can do whatever you put your mind to.
I want to give you a key to the city.
Miss Adrienne is seen as key to keeping African American culture alive in San Francisco.
Miss Adrienne, who is insistent and persistent that we will have a stake in this town, that we have contributed so much to the community, that we need to be recognized, is so honorable.
And don't believe for a minute that Miss Adrienne is going to quit her passion.
I go to bed thinking about what I'm going to do in the morning. Somebody sent me something, said the devil said, oh Lord, she's awake.
So for uniting a community through her Village Project, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Adrienne Williams. If she's awake, she's busy. The Village Project's next event is Kwanzaa, coming up in December. To volunteer or donate, use the link to Village Project in our story at cbssf.com/hero, and that's where you can nominate your local hero for a Jefferson Award.